I get this question all the time, especially at the beginning of cold and flu season. Parents are like, how do I keep my kids from getting sick at school? My kids are always getting sick. I'm going to share with you some tips that I have used and I've had a lot of success with. So, no, one is to make sure that your kids are eating really clean so that their immune system is really strong. This means no sugar, no junk foods, no processed foods. Make sure that they're eating lots of fruits and vegetables and that they're eating really clean protein. And this will help to make sure that their immune system is nice and strong so that when they are exposed to viruses, they don't get sick or they have a much easier time fighting off the virus. The second thing that you can do to help your kids from getting sick at school is to make sure that they get enough sleep. Kids that are sleep deprived have a much harder time fighting off viruses, and they are more likely to get sick. So make sure that your kids are getting to bed on time, that they have a consistent sleep schedule, that they go to bed at the same time every night, wake up at the same time every morning, and that they get their full 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night. The third way that you can help your kids from getting sick at school is to make sure that they are managing their stress. Stress can really weaken our immune system and make us more susceptible to getting sick. So, if your child is involved in a lot of extracurricular activities, if they have a lot of homework, if they're feeling stressed out, this can make them more susceptible to getting sick. So, you want to help your kids find healthy ways to manage their stress. You can do things like yoga, meditation, just taking some time to breathe and relax each day. And this can help to make sure that their immune system stays strong and they don't get sick as easily. The next thing that you can do to help your kids from getting sick at school is to make sure that they are washing their hands frequently, especially during cold and flu season. Make sure that they know how to wash their hands properly, that they scrub for at least 20 seconds, that they get the backs of their hands, the palms of their hands, between their fingers under their fingernails, and make sure that they're doing this before they eat, after they use the restroom, after they come home from school. All of these are good times for them to be washing their hands to help prevent the spread of germs. Another thing that you can do is to consider giving your kids probiotics. Probiotics are great at helping to boost our immune system. They can help to prevent us from getting sick. They can also help to shorten the duration of our illnesses. There was a study done that showed that kids that took probiotics were less likely to get respiratory infections, specifically the common cold. Now, I don't give my kids probiotics every single day. I only give it to them when they're around other kids that are sick. So if I know that there's a cold going around or the flu, I will give my kids probiotics every day for a week or two just to help boost their immune system. And then the last thing that you can do to help your kids from getting sick at school is to make sure that they are drinking lots of water. When we're dehydrated, our immune system doesn't work as well. We're more susceptible to getting sick. So make sure that your kids are drinking lots of water throughout the day, especially before, during, and after extracurricular activities. Now, even though we take all of these precautions, our kids are still going to get sick. It's inevitable. They're around other kids. They're sharing toys. They're playing sports. There's germs everywhere. So we want to do all that we can to help boost their immune system so that they don't get sick as easily. And when they do get sick, they get over their illnesses quicker. If you found this video helpful, you'll want to watch this one next. I'll see you there. Bye.